Lila. Let's finish off these treasures, and then we're gonna recruit what's her face. See, I feel like we've gone to these before. That just means that we haven't been there, right? I don't care about going to an area I haven't been to. If there's nothing to do there. If there's a quest there, I'd do it. But I don't think that means anything. So, my personal experience. 500 damage pretty quickly. Don't mind if I do. I need to get more movement speed though when I'm crouched. It's so slow. I don't care for money. Why am I grabbing this stuff? Well, after doing a quick spin around, I don't see anything. So, that's the thing though, right? We didn't see the X because we had our camera from a different side. Exactly. I'm gonna swing down to here next, stop at Grackle, and then head up to here. Bro, I just started playing. Vulture, no. That's a junkie. Isn't your revolver cracked? Use that, man. I keep thinking you leave like that. I don't know why. Yo, what's up? Hello again, friend. You couldn't have shown up at a better time. I'm bored as usual, but this time I've come up with an amusing little game. I'm just need someone to play with me. Here you are, I call. Slap me if you can. The rules are simple. The first one to successfully slap the other wins. Rules, love violence, right? Tell you what, if you can beat me at it, I'll even let you pick up a reward from my chest. So what do you say, we on? Let's do it. We're gonna have a hog on time. You'll see. and successfully slap the other wins. It's really simple, you know? And to give you a fair shake, I'll even let you go first. I'm ready. Miss me? My turn now. Truth is, you're too slow to ever beat me. But you know, if you ever feel like trying again, I'll be right here. Thanks for relieving me of my boredom for a minute. Son of a... Well, okay. Have fun. Back to the woods I go. To Jane? I remembered her name. Please, I'm sore all over. Don't do it to me. Wow, passenger, look at your fangs for a little lust for the moon. Kinda scary, I like it. You know who else looks scary? The Olivadado fellow. How about that greed, huh? If I had a coin for every poor sucker he ate in his days, I'd be richer than he was, huh? Gotta say, major kudos for not giving in and taking his place. Must have been tempting, all that gold, all that power. When all was said and done, were you happy you didn't succumb to the greed? Did you enjoy the accolades, everyone patting you on the back, hailing you as a hero? That's all really, and feeling good about yourself was enough for you, huh? Interesting. Fun to catch up, but I'm sure that big apex predator like you and Bob was playing. I know I did before we part ways as a token of my admiration for your restraint. Feel free to browse my chest for goodies. Remember, keep things interesting, please, or I'll die of boredom. That's useful, right? No. Get to Belsteed without being interrupted by the witch challenge, if possible. You're one of them Francesca's moongazers, huh? We get a lot of strange visits lately, let me guess. Got the bread. It's like I thought last time I followed one of y'all with a brand. Interesting encounter, but then dice still rattling around in my brain. Come on. Yeah, alright. I liked the wolf, but she used all of her abilities 24/7 and it was hurting my stinking brain. And it just caused issues. When you find Layla, be careful. She's bloodthirsty as a wraith when she moondrunk. Say her name a time or two, remind her who she is, come back to you.
Shouts and murmurs. Commotion. Trouble heavy in the air like thunderheads.
Sister Mingmi, the flippin' werewolf, killed her right here where she stood. Been everywhere lately, come and attack my property the other night too. I seen another one of them people, I'll kill it, and I gotta practice too. I hunt them beasts and put them down more than they deserve. Tell me you're a sympathizer, only thing I hate more than the wolves, the wolves who protect them. Spits. That were a true friend, I'd kill you. I'm sorry, man. What? Thank you for the reward, I guess. I don't mind killing Cross. Passenger here searching for Layla. If I'm not mistaken, she's gone, taken by the Oni-Rice, dead, perhaps, who knows. I'm curious, if she were dead, would that be better? Death and peace in it, don't you think? Decisive questioning, spoken like a true mortal. You know whether or not the experiment works. It's all going to end, I'll see that. Your friend, what friend Layla? She was pulled here back to Grackle, killed a woman in the town square, and took shelter in this house, her old home. Owner Rice, which is tractor here, overpowered her, took her away. Where they went, as anyone's guess. You're a wolf this time around, aren't you? Just rushing around the tracks. Can't have gone that far.
Layla was here. Trashed the town, something awful. Sounds like them witches got to her first. Gotta pick up their scent.
I'm meant to be crossed over the head with a stick. I understand. Brutal. Rivers, what are you doing? God, you're good. Thank you for the snag, brother. Cross. And while I'm off in the main course, walks himself in the front door. Think he can take on Stellaris and live? Let's find out. Alright, we're out of here. Respectful our allies were once forced out of their territory, placed the fallen warriors in this place. What is this? Colonizers messing with burial houses and being fight?
Deadly
Well
quiet
done,
in
Desirado.
the area. Almost feels like something's watching, waiting. Tingling in your spine. Hairs on your neck stand up. Careful now.
He's too good. He's cracked. Hey, you a friend to this here moon gazer? How about getting me the frick out of here too? You let me out, I'll make it worth your while. Home. The warning growl. Where wine? What guy? Flipping floods in my head. Oh, hey friend, I take it from your look I've been a bad dog. Crap, been a while since I've been moon drunk. The witches nabbed me from town at no above the temple. They figured out we were headed. Come on, we gotta get it back to Franciscus. Francis? Got a feeling we'll need a few more bad dogs like me if we're gonna go to the temple.
Them witches got the Blood Moon Temple location out of Layla. Job just got harder. Franciscus will know what to do.
The witch got the key? Okay, you're out. Thief? Tell you where to find it? Thing floods, thought I was fricked. So vessel's payment, there's a switch on the wall near the big incense burner, ain't just smoke over there, huh? Could say my team is over, but they ain't see around gazer. I blew the door off already, that's why it's not there. I remember flipping a switch here before. I just don't remember where. I don't need any more stone keys, I'm okay. There's a card here. Whoops, I'm blind. But the volleyball, man. Well, now you survived them witches, eh, Moongazer? And you got the soul vessel besides. Guess I should have been surprised you were the marked wolf after all. Gonna hand it over, friend? I thought I'd find it. Here's an emperor like I promised, useful suckers. Immortality calling, friend, and I'm close enough to hear it. Give up, friend? I don't think you understand. The Philosopher's Stone achievement unlocked. 8S's mass on its quest. Seeing Kit die, the whole top came off the world. I won't quit, and not the 21, not Elf, not even you can keep me from getting what I want. So later. List. We'll probably finish this next time we play, if I had to imagine. Leave me alone. Don't you know I'm just thinking Marked Wolf? Doesn't bother me. Oh, whoops. As I can barely stand, me and Mood Drug took it out of me. Tell Francois about our run-in with the witch dudes. I gotta rest a while. Francesca, sorry, I don't know why I keep getting his name wrong. This is you got Layla home save what happened. Floods, them witches got to word, and the authority and her witches know where to find Bloodman Temple. Floods almighty. Do what aim for us then, and our army isn't near big enough. They'll slaughter us, surer than sunrise. That army of yours are gonna need it. A little fire and brimstone, that's good, but even with that mark, it wouldn't be enough. We gotta make more hounds. Clean out of Wolfsbane. Which temple was Bane Hole? Southeast Saphir, edge of Old Castillo Desert. Get us more of that plant. We can make all the hounds we need and tackle the temple.
Now that Demo
I don't
knows
need it.
about Bloodmoon Temple, you'll need that army for sure. Wolfsbane's the first step. Time to get harvesting.
Marked one, cool your blood, friend. I have a vision that I could trust you. In this vision, you found a hidden chamber in a cleric Franciscus's office. In that chamber, you found the journal of the woman named Sable. And then you turned your back on the absolutionists. Others don't believe my vision. They follow the word of the authority, but there is no mistake. The vision was pure. Kind will unleash the blood of the power of the blood moon, not knowing the doom that will fall befall the west of you do. Please search for the cleric's office. Find the journal. Slaughter will end one way or another. Question is, will you follow the cleric blindly, or will you see truth?
Which says the blood moon will be the death of the West. Could Franciscus be hiding something?
I'd rather do this and just get this ending instead of getting 15 war clippings of whooping. Better this on yourself, brother. As you, the marked wolf, I expected this. I had a vision of this meeting. I'm Sybil, as you can see, I am an Onerist, and I am a friend of Franciscus of the Spirit Hall, and of you, marked one. I want to see the Onerist genocide fail as much as you do. What my kin do, it is wrong, so I use my gift and my ability to see the future to assist Franciscus and your hounds in this war. Blood Moon Prophecy was not Franciscus' vision, it was mine. Deception, that is the curious word for what Franciscus did. Would you be so virtuous if you knew that deception saves the lives of your people? Prophecy has given your people hope, has it not? Your abilities as a werewolf have given you the fighting chance, have they not? Franciscus only wants to see his people survive. The prophecy could just as easily have come from your gods. Just how it happened it came from Onochrist. Try and stretch your mind, marked one, to see the forest for the trees. Your devotees would be dead were it not for Franciscus's willingness to take the chance on my vision. It is all unfolding as I envision. Transform the devoted into wolves. Have the marked one bring a wolf army for the temple to be the blood moon. If this is done, your people will be saved. Consumed without care, without proper preparation, however.
So,
Okay.
a witch, right at the heart of the Spirit Hall, at the heart of the prophecy. How do you square that? Franciscus might need a talking to.
That's why I saved it. I didn't know she had the key in her or not. As you read Sybil's journal, something becomes startlingly clear. Living prophecy, devotees being turned in the werewolves for prayer. Francesca gets a story about being attacked by the gods is all a lie. I meant to give Francesca's control of the West, and then for Sybil to take it from him. Much recent entry reads, Francesca is the fool, and Liv has fulfilled her part of the vision and located the Living Temple, and closer than ever. All we need is for the Marked Wolf to bring 4 branches of Wolf's Brain to the temple, and we can finally unleash the blood of his power, which will be mine. While Marta wanted my visions, there was always a chance she would read my journal and learn the truth. But the blood moon prophecy is a lie. If you had turned away from the journal when I asked, we would have done great things. You and I, the Marta Wolf, my side, and the West Bard, now before us. But now that you know the truth, I know how this must end. My visions have foretold it. In this room, you will face your death. One of us are not persuaded by speech, one of them by the vision by the truth. Part of it, you see, the only Royce had a vision that Franciscus would find a way to create werewolves, unleash the power of Blood Moon, and take control of the West. Thus began the slaughter to keep this future from ever occurring. But when my kin saw death, I saw opportunity. He and Franciscus told him I was against their only Royce slaughter, told him they could help his people. It was not a prophecy that showed Franciscus how to create werewolves, how to open Blood Moon Temple and unleash the Mayor's power as me. The prophecy was no divine message. It was the only Royce vision, my vision, and one that showed me ruling over all over the West, with Franciscus and his wolves at my feet. Courage, hope, I distinctly hope. Courage, hope, a distinctly human trait. Only Rice had no need for hope. We see this future clearly. It is already decided. I will end you. We will find another way into the temple. Franciscus will gain power over the West. All we will take it from him.
Nothing we can do to
Ah.
stop it. But the war rages on. Up to you to put an end to things, no matter how you do it.
Desi, what have you done? This ain't how it was supposed to go. Sybil, she was helping us. She was the source of the prophecy. Without her, we'd been slaughtered by now. You said she said if anything were to happen to her that I had to kill whoever did it. Desi, why'd you do it? You say she wanted to take control of the West. No, Desi, you got it wrong. Everything she said had come true, creating Gavin sounds. Lemon Temple, your brand, it's all real. Sybil told me if she ever got to put below snakes, I'd have to kill one. Did it, Desi? You're my friend, my partner. I never wish this on you. But I got more lives to protect than just your original vision. You gotta follow him now. Sorry, but this is the way it meant to be.
Franciscus, dead at your hand. You got other plans, Hoss?
Sweet. Well, I'll save this here. And we'll load up Elden Ring. Alrighty. Back in just a minute.